Morgan, you are my best friend, my biggest supporter, my chicken mini, and the best sidekick a guy could ask for.
Well, you looked me in the eyes and you said it, and your face can say it all, so I know you meant it. And if I lose my way, well, I know where to find you. Well, I know where to find you.
You see, when Blair told me she was pregnant with my first child, where most men hope for a boy, I was secretly hoping for a girl.
Then I looked you in the eyes with the promise, not brighter than the stars, I'll finish what I started. And if you lose your way, you'll know where to find me. In the dark of the night, follow the light, come back home.
Now, admitting Morgan had dated a couple of bozos. But when I met Ashton, I could tell he was different than the rest. Morgan always had her silly little grin when they were together, and their eyes lit up when she talked about him or with him.
So gorgeous.
Can't mess up my makeup.
Let me get this stuff out of my eyes. These are happy tears, not sad tears.
Ashton. People say you meet your soulmate when you least expect it, and boy did I find mine. God truly knew the path I was meant to take. A simple, spontaneous trip to a Jason Aldean concert would end in finding my lifelong best friend and love of my life standing right behind me. Since then, I have thought about how truly lucky I am to have found my Ash and my tutor. I love how you always remember the small details from things I've said weeks or months ago. I love the patience you have with me, regardless of how high maintenance I can be at times. I promise as we start our life together, I will always be your biggest supporter, and I will always encourage you and cherish you. I promise to be patient with you, even when you can't sit still and are constantly pacing. But most importantly, I will listen to you whine and comfort you when the Packers lose. In the future, I promise to be a loving and caring mom to our children as we grow our family. And everyone who knows me knows how indecisive I can be. But this was one decision I didn't need any help in making, and that was saying yes to spending the rest of my life with you. I will love you forever and always.
Morgan, you are my best friend, my biggest supporter, my chicken mini, and the best sidekick a guy could ask for. And from this day forward, my heart is entirely yours. As we continue to grow in our lives together, I promise to give you all of my words when needed, and to share in the silence when they are not. To pick you up if you are down, to never stop doing goofy dances for you, to put you first and love you even when you get sassy.
That's a lot.
To care for you and our families for as long as we live. I'm about to go downstairs and get you water when it's too dark. To fluff your pillow every night. To be the best dad I can be as we grow a family together. And to always know in the deepest part of my soul that when challenges arise, we will always find our way back to one another. And I promise that when we are old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and we will have no regrets. From this day forward, you'll never walk alone. Morgan, I love you.
And with that in mind, I charge you both in the name of God, as you stand in the presence of God, To remember that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundation of a happy home. If the solemn vows you're about to make are kept faithfully, and if steadfastly you endeavor to do the will of your Heavenly Father, your life will be full of joy, and the home you are establishing will abide in peace. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now assume. And now, I pronounce that you are husband and wife, and whom God has joined together. Let no one ever separate. You may kiss your bride.
I still don't believe it. I couldn't see it for someone to see me like it.
Well, and now I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ashton Salvager.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley Lumpkin, and I have been Morgan's friend since first grade. When I was asked to say a few words, the teacher in me just came out. And the first thing I did was look up the definition of friendship. From the Cambridge Dictionary, the definition states that a friend is a person who you know well and who you like a lot, but who's usually not a member of your family.
Why don't you take a look around? Your heart is giving it like bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. It's okay, your heart is bigger, smaller, yeah. You're breathing in.
Ashton, we were first grade together, and about 8 weeks in a row, he had a bologna sandwich stuck in his desk, and he got in trouble for it. And I knew like he gets it. Him and I are gonna be good friends.
Because we're bigger, bigger, not giving it. We know, we know you can't stop it. We won't.
I welcome you into our family. I trust you with my daughter, a piece of my heart. I know you will do all you can to protect her and keep her safe. For all that, I am grateful. I wish you both a life of pure happiness.